Welcome back to Asmodeah. This is Lord Gyarth, and welcome to another episode of Some Player Resources. And today we are going to visit a kind of a cool site that is just fun. It's just so cool to be able to create things. So stick around. We're going to visit heroforge.com in just a minute.
Welcome, adventurer, to Asmodeah.
All right, everybody, let's get into this. So we are here at heroforge.com, and you're looking at just kind of a standard-looking guy. So before we get into this, of course, let me remind you, please do us a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button because you like this video, because I'm going to try to make it cool. And also hit that bell button so that you can get notified of all these videos. We're cranking them out, and we've got so much stuff coming up. That's going to be a blast. And I'm going to put out a little bit of a, I don't know, not disclaimer, an advertisement. Here in the description, I'm going to leave a link to our Discord server. And we invite you to come join us in the Discord server so that we can start talking with people. It is new, at least as of this recording. There's not a whole lot that's actually in the Discord server yet. But, you know, hey, start it out. Start talking. We've got some really cool things that we have planned for that. So take a look in the description, and we'll have the link to that. So heroforge.com, and we are not affiliated with them in any way. They are just somebody that we use and thought they were cool and thought we should bring them to you. So what is it? Well, so basically, as you can tell, you can, kind of create these little miniatures that fully represent a character that you're playing. So let me give you an example. I'm going to go into this is my account, and you're going to recognize from previous videos these two creatures. Again, and of course, my buddy, who I use as an NPC with players all the time, and Lord Giarth, who is one badass warlock. So let me get into this, and I don't want to save that character. I just want to load mine. So here it's being slow. Interesting. It's usually super fast. So I don't understand that because I got a huge connection. Anyway, here's Lord Giarth. And, there is so much about him that I have worked to customize. You'll see he has a really cool dagger. That's actually an elven dagger that he was given after doing a really cool quest for a king. Also, he got this cool embroidered quiver that he got for his short bow, and his elven bow there. He's got his satchel that's got the little thing in the front that kind of keeps his quick little things he's got to grab for any kind of spell that he's got to use some sort of somatic on, and his cool wand or staff that's got some blood stains on it, and that's from an adventure. So anyway, and you can customize even the base. Like I put this D20 on the bottom just because I thought it was kind of interesting to see. And he's aged a little bit over the last probably 2 or 3 years that we've been kind of playing him. So this is my character. And so that's the cool part about this, is that it's all mine. It is what I'm actually playing in the game, as opposed to when we used to buy those little miniatures and they were metal, and we'd paint them, and we hoped that they had on them what we really wanted them to have on them, but they usually didn't. So at any rate, this is kind of what you can create. And I'm not going to go through all of the permutations of how you do this, because clearly I could be here all day long. But if I want to go create a new character here, I'll just create a blank one, and here's kind of the starter character. And by the way, you can just kind of click on these dice right here, or the die right here, and it will roll a completely random character for you. So if I just want to click that, and there we go, it just kind of goes whoop, and it creates a character for you. Or you can go back to actually the normal guy, but it kept the facial features, which is interesting. Or if I wanted to do a half elf, let me go back to this. So if I wanted to kind of roll a human, it'll just let you roll a human, and it'll pick whatever you want, or pick what it wants. If you want to change the clothing, you've got all sorts of different options for clothing. So you could click this and boom, it just kind of goes on to it. The neat part is that you can colorize this completely. So you can set all of the colors like I did with Lord Gyarth and with Gendon. And then you can come here when you're finished, and I'll just kind of pretend that we're finished here, and I can buy a plastic set for 20 bucks, a premium plastic set, and this is as of this recording, for 30 bucks. If you've colorized, you can get colorized plastic for your character. And this has a different kind of base on it, which is kind of interesting. And this also is what they call the standee. So it's a 2D acrylic piece. But you can see there's, I mean, you can go to bronze, spend $100 on a little character that's made out of bronze. I just think that that's absolutely amazing. And this, of course, is a 3D model that you can download and print on your own 3D printer if you want, which is, I think that's actually kind of cool. I like that idea. And here's 3D digital. So you have actually a 3D rendering, just like you're seeing here, of this character that's a 3D character, that is your character that you've created. So there's more stuff in here too. Again, I'm not going to go through all the differences and details. But what is kind of neat, if you are a member of the site, if you're a subscriber to the site, you can actually go into this photo booth and you can create, I can put this character in any number of backgrounds, make him stand out here in the middle of the ocean. And if I've changed his colors and all that stuff, it actually works out well. If you want to put him into a scene, you can do that, and you can just kind of click like where you want to place him in the scene, and place him into different places. Nope, I want to continue. So now I've changed him to this one, and let me put him in a different one here. There we go. And so you have all of these different options that you can do. But what's even more interesting about this is that you can make a token. And for those of you that play digitally, you know that tokens are really important, especially for being able to put them on the tabletop and be able to or the virtual tabletop, and be able to use them as the indicator for your player. And you would just give us the artwork as a GM. You would give us the artwork, and then we would bring that token artwork in, and then we do assign that to your player. And you've got all these different kind of frames that you can do. I mean, it's just really cool what all the different options are. So it's almost infinite. There's virtually nothing you can't do that I'm aware of here. So I did that, of course, when I went to do my token for Giarth. And no, I don't want to save that. And I put him in this frame, as a matter of fact. And you can adjust where you want him. You can, basically do pretty much anything you want. You can lift them all up. Or if you want it to be basically just really a close-up of him for your token, you could do that. It's just unlimited what there is available for you. You can even change the poses without changing, your entire character. So this is a really fun place. And I just thought I'd throw this out there. I know it's kind of a short video, which is great. But I just thought I'd throw it out there to give you options. You can even, by the way, set your portraits up in different degrees here. But I know you can capture this, save it, and then it becomes your token artwork. So isn't that cool? If there's anything I like about this more than anything else, it's that these characters are our characters. This is what my character is actually, he's actually carrying around with him right now. So all that stuff is meaningful. Anyway, that's pretty much Hero Forge in a nutshell, guys. Oh, and I can't go back to the main page there. Their info about it, they have all sorts of information here, different product info, but this is kind of it. I mean, they don't have like pages and pages and pages of stuff. They basically have a functional website that does what you want it to do. So that is Hero Forge. If you really enjoyed looking at this and you haven't been there, go to it. It's heroforge.com. And I'll leave a link, obviously, down in the description below. And I'm going to also leave a link to, again, that Discord server, our Asmodeah Discord server. Feel free to jump in there and just, understand it's new. At least at the time of this recording, it is new. Hopefully it will become a nice, cool community. We've got a bunch of voice areas, even with music playing in the background. It's fun. It's going to be a lot of fun for everybody. So I hope you enjoy this. Let me know if you have any questions, if there's anything I missed, anything you want to point out that we should have added. Whatever, raise your hand and let us know by making a comment below. Again, hit that subscribe button for me and hit that like button for me, and then hit that bell so that you get notified every time we start tossing out more of these videos. Super good to see you here. See you on the next one. And of course, and as always, when you're adventuring, be careful, be nice. Peace.